Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Today I'm going to take you to Runaway Art Studio in Salem, Oregon, and also to a Tuesday morning store. We're checking out some shimmer papers right now. I hadn't seen shimmer paper in 12 by 12 before, or maybe I hadn't noticed. Thanks so much for joining me. I went shopping today with two friends, Ilene and Jaynie, and Ilene is Crafty Ilene here on YouTube. I'll link to her channel in the description below. She's brand new at having a channel and making videos, so be sure and head on over there and check out a video and say hi for me. Those Asian-inspired papers were so beautiful, I had to get those in the video to show Noni. This is blue fern paper. I really like this stuff, and my friend Andrea likes it. It's gorgeous. It's a little bit on the feminine side in the colors for me, but the style of it is really cool. And I picked up one of their stamps, and I'm really happy with it too. Look at how much paper there is in Runaway. And don't worry, I'll link down below. I'll link you to their Instagram page so you'll have that. And this big display of Posca markers. Maybe I don't say it right. That's okay. You can say it however you want. This is sort of a weird angle of the store because I'm already in the middle, but we're looking over at the mixed media side. Paint and stencils and other kinds of paints and sprays. Here we're taking a look at the Dina Wakley display. I liked these little samples that were off to the side. Really neat stuff. This video probably doesn't show you a quarter of what's in the store, and as we were leaving, we found even more stuff. Christy does a great job packing stuff in there. There's just so much to see, and it's really a fun, curated store with some really good stuff. So if you haven't checked it out, be sure and do so. There is a new location a little bit further, so now it's in South Salem, not downtown. So be sure you're headed for the right address. Look at those blue journals. I thought about it. I picked one up, but I didn't bring it home yet because I'm not done with my other ones. Then I wanted to get these in. These are Stamperia collage papers. Really neat stuff. In these independent stores, you see just great stuff that you won't see in Michael's and Joann, and you also see the style of the owner a little bit. So if you find stores where you really connect with that owner's style, then you're going to love the stuff. I think Christy does a good job in this store, bringing in a lot of different styles. I mean, she has Stamperia, Graphic 45, Lawn Fawn. She has a broad spectrum and then tons of mixed media goodness. It is overwhelming for me. I just can't take it all in one day. It's like the Easter wall, different brands put together all sorts of Easter and spring stuff. I liked the bunny looking at the moon. That was cute. And I was just kind of panning around, letting you see different things. This would be a fun wall if you were going to do some Easter cards or Easter baskets and you wanted fun papers to use. This display down here, look at this bee paper. I didn't even see it until I was editing the video. That would have been really cute, and then I could have fussy cut a whole bunch of those and used them in my cards. Then look at this paper. Oh, this Graphic 45. I'm sure lots of you have seen this, and I looked at it. I don't need it. And I didn't really have a journal in mind to make with it, but it's gorgeous. Christy also brings Kaiser Craft into Runaway quite a bit. I have picked up a couple of different papers that when I look at the brand when I get home, I realize it's Kaiser Craft. I really like the styles, colors, patterns. I like a lot of their papers. It's not so much that I'm brand conscious, it's that you start to recognize that you like the same things over and over. Look at these. These are Lavinia stamps, and look at the detail on them. They are lovely. This is another brand you're not going to see everywhere. And look at the fairies. And then in the display, there's some nice dies from Memory Box so that you have dies to go with them. Really, really gorgeous. I thought those were fun. And this is what I picked up for myself. I already sent a few things over to Noni's that I picked up for her. A Posca pen with a big bullet And so it's 4.5 to 5.5. There are some that are also the chisel tip, but I wanted the bullet for using on an art journaling page. And in fact, I would have used this week if I had it. I didn't have a black Posca paint pen. I really didn't have a good paint pen. They were mostly worn out. So I thought that was pretty strange. Sometimes the basics wear out. The other place that I noticed a gap in my inventory is the small, so this is 0.9 to 1.3 blue Posca pen. Like, I have a big one, but I didn't have a small one to add little details here and there, so I picked that one up. Then this was an impulse purchase. I love to look at dies, but look at these little dogs. Oh my gosh. Art Impressions is a company from Kaiser, Oregon. This company has been around since the 90s. I remember going to their store when they had a physical store. So it's definitely a company that I enjoy buying from and want to support. I don't know that the dies are made in the US, but it's an Oregon company, so I want to support them. Shimmer paper. So I picked up this giant piece of shimmer paper. It's kind of like a Wilson color, and I thought I would die cut a bunch of dogs with it. And just sit and watch TV and use my sidekick and make a whole bunch of them. And I thought they would be really cute for that. And maybe some other brown papers too, or maybe some white no-needle inkum. That paw print, because it doesn't layer on anything, that's not something that would be good to cut in advance because all those little pieces are going to get lost. But the dogs themselves, I will definitely cut, and I could cut out a bunch of white bones too. So I just think that was a darling little purchase. I love mini dies. I don't know why. I think because they come in handy for decorating. Like, I could use those in a cluster on a card or a cluster on an art journal page. You know why I bought this piece of paper, right? It wasn't the pink and whatever floral side. Look at this. It's blue and kind of a tealy. There we go. The yellow, the light was on the yellow. So I turned it to the cooler color and you can see it's Bella Boulevard. And I just think it is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of paper. I did not need printed paper. I specifically told myself I wasn't going to buy any. And I didn't show you nearly what they have in the store because, I shouldn't be looking at all that. Now we're going to head on over to Tuesday morning. This Tuesday morning is right up the road. So we're on Commercial in South Salem here in Oregon. And the Tuesday morning is kind of sad. It's just not a ton. Summer Splash from Echo Park, Go See Explore. Those are two pads I don't have, but I don't know that I was seeking them out. Then this Snap album caught my eye because I know some people use them for storage. I've seen people use them for different things. Some of these papers, they've been around a while, right? Like, I think I have the paper that goes with that collection in a 6x6. I like these big packs where they put the whole collection together. I would buy these. I already have some stuff of One Fine Day and I don't need it. But if there was a collection that I liked, I would spend the $15 or whatever for sure. I'm not a good shopper like some of you. I don't want to go to a bunch of different stores to find them. So I would pay up for that. The Jungle Safari's pretty cute. There's just, not as far as what we're used to seeing traditionally. Sadly, I think maybe those days are over. The volume of it. Notice that says sticker pack on it. It's 10 sheets of stickers in a pack. So not a collection pack where it all matches or a paper pack where it's just paper. There are some different formations or packaging of the products than we're used to seeing. So be sure you're taking a look. Here's another small paper pad, vitamin C hanging up there. I'm not into summer colors that much, so the summer papers don't speak to me. Look at that blue fabric. I didn't even see it until I made the video. I didn't need any more fabric though. If you've been watching me use fabric scraps in those videos, you know that I'm doing okay for fabric. On this end, I didn't so much want to show you everything. I just wanted to show you the lack of it. The pegs aren't full. A lot of these products aren't things you would get up off the couch to go buy. But again, I love these little combo packs. $14.99, ephemera, stickers, and the 6x6 or 6x8 pad. You know I'm not a pastel person, but if pastels are your thing, these are adorable. And this one, yay, it's super cute. And for $12, you could get someone a really nice gift if they're a crafter like us. If they aren't, convert them. But I mean, the yay, I thought about it. There was a moment where I thought maybe no. Some of them have washi tape in them. The cityscapes one I thought about. Really, really neat. The ephemera in the cityscapes I thought was just cute. But I just love that you can get it all in one pack. So check out your store. I didn't buy a single crafty item at Tuesday morning. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.